Here's a video for the Hygain 300. I figured out how to run a new cable, damn it, out of the bottom. And we got a 7-pin connector that this thing screws into. Let me get this thing unplugged here. Yeah, nice little cap for it. And then that will go into this connector. And then, I'll just show you this. Here's the 10-pin Cinch Jones connector for the back of the controller. Now all the customer has to do is follow take these pins out, take it apart, and you'll see numbers on the back of the pin. And you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10 pins on the back of the controller, this connector. And then on this one is only 7 pin, but in the book, if I can find it, it tells you the solder side of the connector. So you've got pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. And then you go over here to the connector, which that one there is unobtainium, so you're just going to go pin 1 to pin 1, pin 2 to pin 2, pin 3 to pin 3. Now you got to watch that one right there, because that one needs to be a heavier wire. So a lot of times you'll double up that one. And then pin 4 to pin 4. And then pin 8 of the Molex, or the Cinch Jones connector at the controller, will go to pin 5 of the 7 pin. Pin 9 at the controller will go to pin 6. Pin 10 at the controller will go to pin 7. So this is the controller, this is the Cinch Jones 8-pin or 10-pin, and then you're going to go to the back of this thing. They're numbered on the front here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's pretty easy. You just don't go pin 1 to pin 1 and on up through everything. You kind of skip it. So I can include a picture of this page when this thing gets shipped out. So just disregard that, because that's not the way our pinout is. It's going to be like this. And this is just like a trailer connector on the back of your vehicle. Let's see if I can get this one up. Yeah, this one here is pretty easy. Here's the other end of it. You'll take your number 1 wire, solder the end of it, stick it in there and tighten it down. Just don't strip the screw out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's supposed to be waterproof by the manufacturer. So anyway, it's going to have this big long pigtail on it. You can see what I had to do. I had to put a lot of heat shrink around it so it fit the cable. You'll probably have to do that on the end of your rotor cable. Just put some shrink tubing on it. Oh, hang on a minute. I got to plug this thing back in so you watch it work. Ah, come on. You gotta line up the notches. Here we go. I'm just gonna push it in. Okay. Turn the switch on. It will not move until that button is pushed. That released the brake. And this is counterclockwise. And that should roll all the way down to 0. Doesn't go very fast, but it's heavy duty monster. This is the top to it. Granted, those bolts are long. Just take a cut-off wheel and cut them off whatever length you need. I'd rather be too long and shorten than too short and try to lengthen them out. Do. We're just about there. There we go. And that's about as close to 0, 0, 0 as you can get. And then, of course, you go clockwise, it'll go past 360. That's just the way they are. They always go a little bit further. But this will be pointing to the north when you get it. And there it is. That's my little stand I had to make to support it. But you'll get these connectors. I'll print up that paperwork. I just got to find some place to ship this thing. Don't need it getting hurt. I'm working on that part. Anyway, that's it. Hygain model 300 gear drive rotator. And there I am. Okay. Bada boom, bada beam.